Hello friends, welcome you all. So now today we are going to discuss theorem 6.8, and this theorem is one of the most famous theorem, that is Pythagoras theorem. So without getting delay, let's start. So the theorem is saying in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. That means square of the hypotenuse. Okay, first we will move to the given section. What is given? Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Rectangle at B. Okay. Then we need to prove what we need to prove. It is given that square of the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse AC. That's why AC square is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. That means AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay. So this is what we need to prove. To prove this is given. Okay. Now we have to construct one thing here. Construct BD. We have to construct BD perpendicular AC. Okay, BD perpendicular AC. So this construction. Now we are will move into the proof section. So now triangle ADB, you can see a triangle ADB. Triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. ABC similar to triangle ABC. Why? Because in theorem 6, because of theorem 6.7. What theorem 6.7 says? Uh, if a perpendicular is drawn, from the right angle of a right angle triangle, okay? If a perpendicular is drawn from the right angle of a right angle triangle to the hypotenuse, then the triangles formed on both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and hence similar to each other. That means these two triangles are similar to each other and also they are similar to the whole triangle. So that's why, because of theorem 6.7, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. Now, as these two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides must be proportional. Sides are proportional. So in triangle ADB, AD side, corresponding side of AD side will be here. It will be AB of triangle ABC. Okay. So AD by AB will be equal to, again, AB side of triangle ADB. That means that the hypotenuse. Okay. So this small triangle will be correspond to which side of triangle ABC? AC side. So that will be equal to AB by AC. Okay. Now AD by AB equal to AB by AC. Okay. So now you cross multiply them. AC into AD is equal to AB into AB. Okay. Na? So that AD into AC equal to AB square. AB into AB is AB square. Make it as statement 1. Okay. So we have got one statement. Now similarly triangle BDC. Let's move to triangle BDC. BDC, this triangle, is also similar to triangle ABC. ABC. Okay, why? Because theorem 6.7. Because of theorem 6.7. Now that corresponding sides will also be proportional. Therefore, what will happen? CD of triangle BDC will correspond to which side of triangle ABC? BC, isn't it? So CD by BC will be equal to, again, BC side of triangle BDC will be equal. BC you can see that is the hypotenuse. So for triangle ABC, hypotenuse is AC. So BC is correspond to AC. Therefore BC divided by AC. Okay. Now similarly we will cross multiply them. CD into AC equal to BC into BC. That means BC square. Okay. Now you got statement 1. AD into AC equal to AB square. You get statement 2. CD into AC equal to BC square. Now let's add statement 1 and statement 2. Adding statement 1 and 2. What we will get? AD, LHS and LHS will be added, and RHS and RHS also. AD into, sorry, AD into AD into AC, this one, plus here LHS, CD into AC will be equal to RHS plus RHS, AD square plus BC square, AD square plus BC square implies, now AD into AC, here CD into AC. Here you can see AC is common in both these terms. So you can take AC as common. Now AD plus CD will be equal to AD square plus BC square. Now again implies, let's move to the figure. AC into AD plus CD. Now we'll go to the figure. AD plus CD is equal to what? AC, na? Therefore you can write AC as it is. You write AC as it is. AC into this value is equal to AC. AC into AC equal to AB square plus BC square implies AC into AC is your AC square. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so we got the required statement. So we got AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Which AC? AC is the hypotenuse triangle of a triangle ABC. Which AB and BC? AB and BC are the base and perpendiculars. Okay, so we have proved Pythagoras theorem. Okay, sometimes this theorem is also known as Buddhayana theorem. Because in BC 800, Indian mathematician Buddhayana, he has also discovered this theorem, but worldwide this theorem is known as Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so I hope we have understood the theorem.